librarians working in the Salaborsa library, and they are cooperating with Leila Garsi, who is also, I think they told me she has many tasks in Bologna, but apart from these, she's a member of the Moroccan Avicenna Association, and she is cooperating with Salaborsa Library. We have to know that I really was amazed about this information. Salaborsa Library has more than 30,000 books in 94 languages. So that's really great, and that's also linked, of course, with the book fair. Maybe I made a fuss with the numbers. 94 languages. Yeah, and 30,000 books. Yeah, that should be correct. Otherwise, nobody will believe it. So it's story time now, and you can just relax and enjoy, as usually the children in Salaborsa do. So, come up to the stage.
Good morning, everybody. We are so happy to share with you all our way to read to children in more than a language. So, good morning. My name is Antonella, and I'm going to read in English.
Mi chiamo Enrica e leggerò in italiano. أنا اسمي ليلى وسأقرأ بالعربية.
First, two simple clarification before starting. We're not going to translate anything. So you're going to do what children usually do, activate your linguistic skills in order to understand the whole story. And second, usually each of us read in her own mother language, but just for today I'm going to read in English, even though I'm an Italian native speaker. So our story time starts with a reading for children 0 to 3 years old with this book that is in Japanese. We don't understand Japanese, but we are trying to read it because it has a very simple narrative structure. So you can imagine a way to read it, even though you don't know the exact word. And children can participate moving their fingers, clapping their hands, even though they cannot speak. And playing games like peekaboo or repeating animal noises that are different from language to language, and even games like peekaboo are different from language to language. So this is peekaboo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Peekaboo was there.
Wow, sono il cane. Wow, أنا الكلب.
Peekaboo was there.
Io sono il pulcino. Tweet tweet, أنا الكتكوت.
Peekaboo was there.
Miau, sono il gatto. Wow, أنا القط.
Peekaboo was there.
Oh, sono il dinosauro. Wow, أنا الديناصور.
Peekaboo was there.
Ciao, sono la bimba. مرحبا, أنا الطفلة.
Peekaboo was there.
Un maiale? لا, أنا ماما.
goodbye. Arrivederci. إلى اللقاء. And then speakable. Books like this, and for example, From Head to Toe from Enrica, you know the book. We're not going to read it, but if you know it, you can imagine a way to read it in more than a language. Going on, we're going to read The Very Hungry Caterpillar. It is a classic, so many children in the world know the story. It's their favorite story, and they can have the opportunity to read their favorite stories in their own mother language. It's translated in plenty of languages, so you can find it in many more. The Very Hungry Caterpillar.
الدودة شديدة الجوع.
In the light of the moon, a little
بيضة
lie on the leaf. One Sunday morning, in the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the egg came
دودة صغيرة جدا.
very hungry. He started to look for some food. On Monday, that's on Monday, he ate through,
تفاحة واحدة.
but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through,
الجاستين اثنان.
but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through,
ثلاث برقوقات.
but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through,
أربعة فراولة.
but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through,
خمسة برتقالات.
but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through,
كعكة شوكولاتة، قطعة من الجيلاتو، قطعة من المخلل، قطعة من جبن السويسري، شريحة من السلامي، قطعة من الحلوى، قطعة من فطيرة الكرز والسجق والكعك وفطيرة من البطيخ.
that night he had a stove cake. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through,
ورقة خضراء.
and after that he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was
دودة كبيرة سمينة جدا.
He built a small house called
شنقة.
around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the
شنقة.
pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful
فراشة.
Actually, you can imagine more ways to read this book, even in more than 2 languages. For children aged 4 to 7 years old, they need more complex stories with a beginning and an end, a plot and an end, but also you need this structure, and fairy tales are perfect for these multilingual readings. So we are going to read The Little Red Hen. This time we need a 4th language, so maybe we could ask the elf or Basmi, please.
No, I volunteered, right? You.
Okay. Great. This is an experiment, huh? So, yeah. One day, little red hen was walking across the farmyard when she found some grains of wheat. I can pluck this wheat, but I'm going to need some help. Little red hen called out to the other animals on the farm. Will anyone help me plant this wheat?
Io no, miau, sono troppo occupato. أنا لا، أو إني مشغول جدا.
Вот yes, شاد спагати.
Then I shall do it all by myself. She took the grains of wheat and planted them. The wheat grew strong and tall and golden. Now it was ready to cut. Will anyone help me cut the wheat?
Io no, miau, sono troppo occupato. أنا لا، إني مشغول جدا.
Вот yes, شاد спагати.
Then I shall do it all by myself. She took a sickle and cut down all the wheat. Now the wheat was ready to thresh. Little Red Hen carried the bundle of wheat back to the farmyard. Will anyone help me thresh the wheat?
Io no, miau, sono troppo occupato. أنا لا، أو إني مشغول جدا.
Вот yes, شاد спагати.
Then I shall do it all by myself. She threshed the wheat all day long. Now the wheat was ready to grind into flour. Will anyone help me take the wheat to the mill?
Io no, miau, sono troppo occupato. أنا لا، أو إني مشغول جدا.
Вот yes, شاد спагати.
Then I shall go all by myself. She pulled a cart full of wheat and wheeled it all the way to the mill. Now it was ready to make a loaf of bread. Will anyone help me? Take this flour into the baker.
Io no, miau, sono troppo occupato. أنا لا، أو إني مشغول جدا.
Вот yes, شاد спагати.
Then I shall go all by myself. When the bread was ready, the baker gave it to the little red hen. Little Red Hen carried the fresh baked bread all the way back to the farmyard. Will anyone help me eat this tasty, fresh bread?
Io sì, non sono occupato, miau. أنا أو لست مشغولا.
Yes, أيوة, فنان спагати.
Oh, I'll have to think about that. The little red hen invited the miller and the baker to share her delicious bread while the three other animals all looked on. Little red hen. When you have very structured stories, you need organization, of course, to read in more than one language. But it's quite simple if you find a perfect book. And this is an example. So for this book, we need some other languages. So if anybody among you would like to read with us in a language that is not English, nor Italian, nor Arabic, nor Armenian, somebody who wants to count with us until 3. Yes! Some more too. Other 2 people, please. Don't be shy. Which languages do we have? German. Okay. And Irish
Yeah.
and Dutch. Okay. Here we are. Shh, we have a plan. Look, a bird. Hello, birdie. Shh, we have a plan. Tiptoe slowly, tiptoe slowly. Now stop. Ready one, ready two, ready three, go! Look up there. Hello, birdie. Shh, we have a plan. Climbing slowly. Now stop. In. Eins.
Start.
And go! Look, down there. Hello, birdie. Shh, we have a plan. Budding slowly. Now stop. In. 2,
3.
Start. Go.
Arriving.
Hello, birdie. Would you like some bread? In.
3.
No. واحد اثنان ثلاثة Look, a squirrel. Shh, we have a plan. We've run out of time, so thank you.